Hello everyone, welcome, thanks for joining my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kevin. I hope you guys are all doing well. In this video, I want to share with you guys with my COVID vaccine experience and my symptoms. So not everyone will have the same symptoms, everyone's different. But in fact, I know a few people that had no symptoms at all from receiving the COVID vaccine. But all they had was a sore muscle ache from the needle. Alright, let's start from the top. So I made a phone call to my local pharmacy and asked if they had the Pfizer brand, the Pfizer vaccine, and luckily enough they did. So the reason why I chose Pfizer is because I believe my local nurses and doctors all in Canada, they're all receiving Pfizer. And when they receive Pfizer, that gives me more confidence to pick that brand. So I asked, do they have an appointment or if I can make an appointment to get the vaccine, and they said yes, I did. So I made an appointment at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So the next day, I arrived to the pharmacy 10 minutes early, so you sign the waiver form, blah blah blah. And then later on, they called up my name. A cute pharmacist called my name, so I went into the room with her. And then she tells me, take a seat. So pretend you're her, and I'm sitting like this. This is what it looks like. So we start off with a small chat, and she tells me to roll up my sleeve. So I roll my sleeve for her, and then so I'm looking at her. All I see, she pulls up this needle and takes off the cap, and then the needle's like an inch and a half or inch and a quarter, or probably roughly around inch and a quarter long. This is not the right one, but yeah, I looked at it, I was like, wow, it's pretty long, like in my head. I didn't tell her. So as I was pulling up my sleeve, she was getting ready, and I was still looking at her, but as soon as I turned my head forward, she quickly just stabs me. I was like, wow, I wasn't even ready. She didn't give me a heads up or anything. So then after that, she pulls it out, shoots it so fast, but I didn't do anything, it didn't feel like anything. There was no harm, so that was all good. It was quick and easy, nice and fast, so it did not hurt at all. It's just a little tap, that was all. But luckily enough, luckily she was cute, so I didn't make a complaint. She was lucky that day. That was it. Just after that shot, waited 15 minutes. That was the requirement, just to make sure if there's any allergic reaction. So 15 minutes has passed by and no feelings, no nothing. It's all fine, so I went home. So on day 2, I felt like a muscle ache, like slowly during the afternoon. It was starting feeling aching. It was pretty stiff and sore. And then by 11 a.m. or so, I started having a runny nose. My nose was runny, just slightly, just not so much. And then it ran away around noontime. By around 1 p.m., I started getting chills. My body was getting cold. I was getting cold. I was feeling pretty cold. So that was not normal. I felt like I was starting getting cold. And then I was having chills throughout that whole night. For about around 5 to 6 p.m., I was starting to get really tired. I was pretty drained. So I went to bed around 8 p.m. It was pretty early. And also I was feeling lightheaded around that time. I was drinking a lot of water to make sure I was feeling hydrated. And hopefully it was helping with my feeling of my lightheadedness, but it did not work. So that was day 2. On day 3, I was still feeling lightheaded the next morning. It did not go away. I was still feeling a little tired, but not as tired as the day before. So later on, I took a nap midday for 2 hours, and I was feeling much better. My tiredness went away, but I was still feeling a little lightheaded. By the third day after taking the COVID vaccine, all my symptoms were gone and I was feeling much better. But I still had to take the second vaccine shot. And recently, the government announced that we will possibly have to take the third shot as well. Apparently, the part of the vaccine is not as effective with just only 2. So the third one should maximize the effectiveness. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video and listening to my experience. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Peace out until next time.